Welcome back to Sneakers, Stocks, and MTG, the channel where we talk about my two favorite investments, hobby and collectible, sneakers and Magic the Gathering. My name is Peter, and today's just going to be about sneakers, and we're doing a crazy box opening. And you saw in the thumbnail of the video how many sneakers we're going to be opening. They're all right here. This is mostly going to be an unedited video, just me opening up all of these boxes of sneakers that I've accumulated over the last 3 months. I haven't been able to publish videos, but now have a little bit more time. But I've also accumulated all of these sneakers, so I'm gonna do one big opening all right now, all maybe 20 sneakers here, and talk a little bit about buy, sell, and hold possibly as we go through this video. So get ready, sit back. This is going to be a pretty long video, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's start with this first box that just got opened. This I opened because I was going to give it to the wife, but she said that she wasn't interested. This is in her size. It's a smaller size, 4.5. There wasn't as much hype behind this. There are a lot of other sneakers going out, but this was a really cool collaboration between Adidas, Undefeated, and Bape. I think there was another sneaker that had come out a while back, the camo version of the sneaker, but this is an all black one, black camo. There's a green camo, I think, one that's coming out. These ZX 8000s, not too much resale value to these. Again, I didn't necessarily buy for resale. I won it in the Adidas raffle and thought the wife was going to like it. She doesn't like it. So I'm probably going to just hold on to these and try to find a way to just resell it and get my money back, or make a little bit on top of that. So these are pretty nice. Check these out, right? Comes with some extra laces. Some of these I'm just going to leave over on the side because there's just way too many. We're going to look through some of the boxes that I've opened or I've purchased in person so that it makes it a little bit easier. These next ones I got on Nike.com when they were having their, I think, Thanksgiving Day sale. Or maybe before that. Actually, this was before that. These I got, these are laser blue, 5.5. And these are a long-term hold for me. I like to hold Jordan lows, especially that are really clean, that have two colors. I think these are 90, 80, 85, something like that. And they go for about 105 right now on StockX and GOAT. So these are a little bit of longer-term hold. I picked these up retail. No discount. Next couple we're gonna do are when I got, I think during Thanksgiving, during Black Friday, Nike had a sale, and I also had a 20% coupon. So these are Air Max 98s. These were last year, and they did a bunch. They did Tokyos and Shanghais. I think Tokyos were Air Max 97. Shanghais were also Air Max 97. And these were, I think, the only 98s that came out. And so these are, I think, the New York 98s. And I got these for, I think, $60. So they were discounted again. I had a 20% coupon, so I was able to get these. And I actually just sold these. It comes with a cool postcard here, and yeah, these are already sold. So I sold these on GOAT a couple of days ago, and I was able to make like $40 off it. Again, the only reason why I picked these up was because they were just so cheap. A men's size 6, so women's size 7.5, and again, these are already sold. Next, we have, as part of the same group of purchases, these are Air Max 90 Viotex, size 4. Again, I got them really cheap. They were discount on discount, and then I had a 20% coupon, so maybe $60 as well. Something like that. It's really, really cheap, and like it was just too hard to pass up on something like that. So I definitely wanted to just, get them while they were still there. They eventually sold out, I believe. Next one, also as part of that group. Again, one color. 8.5 was the smallest size that I could get. I wanted to get smaller, but these are fuchsia, Jordan 1 low fuchsias. They were discount on discount. I think I got them for 70 or 65, something like that. And, I'm going to hold these long term, just like I'm holding the blues. I don't think I'm going to make too much money on these because I don't think the color is that great. So when it gets to about a $50 come up, I'll probably try to, after fees, I'll probably try to let these go and try to make $50 off of it. Then a while back, this was such a long time ago, that's why the box is open. I hit on these SBs. These are the Metacom Brick SBs, Bear Brick SBs. 10 and a half I hit on This Is My Size. And I think they're going for about 300, a little bit less than 300 on Goat and StockX. I did not want to necessarily hold these for this long. I also think they're coming out with an alternative colorway to these, maybe like a white or gray. I think I saw that on Twitter. But they feel really cool. I think it's a really nice looking sneaker, but I should have sold it when it first came out, but I wanted to save it for the channel, and I was like, I'm gonna open this, do a video on it, and then sell it. The price has steadily gone down. It's stabilized at 300, so hopefully it'll start going up once pairs get sold and once more pairs go on feet and there's less of them. I don't know right now. It is, still the year of the Dunk at this point. Like I said, I wanted to get rid of these, but here they are now. I might still let them go, but they've low enough and they've stabilized enough where I feel like holding is okay, because if I wanted to sell a month later, I could probably still get the same amount for them. Next one, what are these? Oh, these are the Volts, Jordan 1 Mid Volts. I got these on I think it was a shock drop or something. I got the biggest size, or I tried to get the biggest size. This is a women's 11, so it's a 9.5 men's. And I think this is a really cool, this looks like a tennis ball, right? And then we got the tennis thing going on here with the Volt color. We got this red Air Jordan logo here. I think it just looks really nice. They re-released it at some point. Like, I got these really early September maybe. Then they re-released them, I think, on the app and on sneakers. And I mean, the price, there aren't a lot of people that are putting bids in for this sneaker, but I mean, I think this is a $200 sneaker. Probably just me, but I'll probably hold it until it's that point and then move on it. Mids are a little bit hard to invest in now because they're just making so many, and so not all of them are going to hit, so you really have to be careful with that. I had a previous video that talked about the Chicago Black Toes. I think those are really easy, and then some of these other mids that have been really, really good, but since they're making so many, you're going to have to pick and choose now. They're not going to all go up double. They're not going to go up to 350 anymore. Some of them, if they hit 200, 250, it might be a good time to let go. I'm going to just do all the ones that don't require the scissors to open. Next, this was a hit at Concepts. These are Dunk High Michigans. And again, like, I should have sold them when they first came out, but I wanted to save them for the video. These are, what size are these? These are size 11s. I think they're about 220, 225 on StockX and Goat right now. They've sort of stabilized and they're sort of stuck on this. I think they're eventually going to go up. If you look at the history of the Dunks, especially Dunk Highs, these should be a 350 shoe, I believe. So, but who knows? It might take a while for them to get to that point. But if I get the right price, I might move on these. All right, we got a couple more that are just sneakers that are. These I also got at Concepts a while ago. Look at these, right? The first Japans. All silver Japans. I got these for retail, size 10.5. I believe that these are way undervalued. I think a lot of people do too, but I was very, very surprised, really surprised at how low they got and how they're not going up right now. I'm not concerned, I'm just really surprised. Like, I think they slowly started to go up, right? I'm gonna have these up. They slowly started to go up, then they went down, then they kept going down, and these are sitting at like 210 right now, 215 on StockX. It's ridiculous. They're not, I mean, these are, if anything, like the navy ones, which I have a pair, I think, somewhere here, I think they should be the same. Like, I don't think that these shoes should be that low at all. If you have a chance locally to buy, especially GS sizes 5 to 7, but I would stick with 6, 6.5, 5.5 if I could get them. I mean, they're gonna go 350 each, and these should be about 300, I feel like. So I don't know, I'm not exactly sure why they're this low. So I'm gonna put these over here, do it like that. I got a pair of 700s here, Azrael 700s, a good size 6, okay? I think the big sizes and the small sizes are good sizes. I'm surprised they're still that low. They're about 4 for these, right? This size, it's about 400. I'm surprised they're that low. I mean, I think that eventually they'll go up. If you look at the original ones and the black ones, I think that the prices are pretty good for them. I think that these should be, for this size, probably like a $500 shoe. Put these here, get these done. These are my size 10.5. I don't know what these are. They usually say what they are on the outside. Oh, I know what these are. I should have just looked at the number. So these are one of the more recent ones I got. See how different it is from the Japans to the breads, right? These I won on a Foot Locker raffle, right? So I went to pick these up. I think a lot of people hit. I think they talked about having over 500,000 pairs. I wouldn't be surprised if there were. And then I wouldn't be surprised if bots ended up eating, obviously, if you watch some of these other videos and you're on Twitter. I have a lot of opinions on these, and maybe I'll do a different video on it, but these are very undervalued. This might be the first sneaker that I decide to pay some resale value, pay some resale prices to pick up, you know, double-digit pairs, maybe 10, 15 pairs, because I do think they're a little bit undervalued. And if you have a little bit of patience, you might be able to see a big come up on these. And then the rest basically are ones that I haven't opened, alright? 350s. These are carbons, I think. Because as you know, they changed the name on these. Yep, so these are carbons. Usually when I go for some of these that just aren't great in terms of resale, I'll go for the better sizes. So I got a size 6.5 here. So 6.5 on these, I think is a good size, and I'll continue to hold these until they're a lot higher. I think they're about 300, 310 on these that are really, really low. I think any 350 should be, especially in these size, should be at least 350 before I let go of them. So I'm probably going to hold until that number. But again, like, they're making so many of these that at some point I'm going to change my opinion. Not right now, but at some point I'm going to change my opinion on 350s and say, look, there's just not enough money in it to even buy. And even now, there isn't that much money in there to buy. That's why I'm mostly getting the money sizes, the smaller sizes, where if you look at a StockX chart, you'll see 5, 5.5, 6, 6, 7, 7.5 are the better sizes, and that's where the higher values are. So, and you'll notice I only go for those sizes. All right, there's that. This is the last one. Okay, this is the last one that has a box open. So this is also a size 6.5, and these are the Israfils. No, these are the carbons. Hey. Oh, Ezreals, not Israfil. Sorry. So these are also carbons, also 6.5. So I got 2 pairs of these. All right, now we're gonna open some boxes. I've been so excited to open new boxes and waiting for this video to do it. So this will be exciting because I have an idea of what I got, right? But again, once you get so many, sometimes you forget. All right, so obviously it's... All right, so... Do you see what's on the outside here? This is 350. Make sure it's good. Oh, the naturals. I got a size 6. So if you go on StockX and you're looking, hopefully, maybe I'll have a little picture up here. These are going for 400. Okay, these are actually look unbelievable right now that I'm looking in hand. White, but it's not, and there's just multiple. You know, their stitching has multiple colors here. It blends into this top. Like, these are really nice. Super happy that I got 1 pair off Yeezy Supply. I was just sitting on the surprised that I was able to get in, and I got, obviously I'm going for the smaller sizes, so very lucky that I got this pair. These are really nice. I'm gonna put these back. There's not enough room for the rest of these, so I don't really remember what's in here, so I might have to put these in here. So these are worth more because of the size, right? These are worth more than these right now, and even in the small size, you'll see breads are size 6, like 400. These are a little bit more or comparable, right at 400. So these are these are actually pretty good for me. All right, one last box here. This pile of 2, 4, 6, 7. So 8 more boxes left. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 pairs. That's a lot of sneakers. This is from Snipes USA. Keep it right here. Size 8. It's a Jordan mid. So blue Unions. All right, a lot of people are holding these. I'm obviously going to hold these as well. Easily $250 sneaker. I mean, I'll probably, depending on size, right? This is a size 8. I'll probably let it go at $250 when it gets to that point, and it will, I think. It's just so clean of a colorway. This box is a little messed up. It's another Jordan box. Another Union, the red one. All right, this one doesn't look. I don't like this green here, but I mean it's another Union colorway. It's the red one. I think those are gonna go up. Another Jordan box. Another mid. These are the Oaklands, I think. Nope. Bread. Band, sorry, not bread. These are the band. Get as many of these as you can. So I have a size 8.5 here, okay? As many as you can. I'm going to do a review on all the Jordan mids at some point, but this $300 sneaker, smaller sizes, the 7s and stuff, and the GS sizes, I mean, you're looking at $350, like, should cost $125, I think. You know? It's a Nike box. Could be a Dunk. I have another one. I forgot. Size 10. So I have 2 pairs of the Michigan Dunks. Huh. Yeah, I should have sold these when these were like, I think $275 and higher. But again, like, I put all the boxes into a pile. Whatever. I'll leave one pair out. I'm actually, there aren't that many sneakers left, so there's like 4 or 5, so I'm just gonna pull this one out. Another one. So I got 3 Nike box left. This is a Yeezy box. Or Adidas box, sorry, not Yeezy box. Ooh, boxes. Some of these are like perfect fit. These are 500s. You can guess what these probably were. These just came out re-release. Utility blacks. Really nice sneaker. Undervalued now because they just re-released. These are a longer hold. If you look at where these were before, the quantities weren't as many as the breads, but they'll get back to where they are. So these are 11.5. I tried to get as big of a size as like get whatever size that was left. So I think these are like 280, 290. They'll be back to 400 in no time. And these are some good ones. Remember how I told you I got the Navy Japans? People, these are a size 7. So if you look at a size 7, look at these. Size 7. I'm going to pull these out, obviously. These are going for almost $400 on StockX because of the size, right? But if you look at these, and you look at these, right? Like, should they be that different in price? I think a size 7 for these, I might just grab a bunch off StockX. These, like, $250, maybe? $260? These are almost $400. Like, no. Something's not right. Either these are way too highly valued or these two are too low. And I don't think it's either. I think it's something in the middle. I think for a size 7 of these should be $350. And these should be $350. Like, I think that they're $50 over. I think it's about right. These are mids, 8.5. These are the Oaklands I was talking about, right? These are nice. I mean, all these Union cut, like, I think these are really nice. I think that as we these continue to get older, and these continue to, you know, again, like, look at some of these other classic colors. Look at the pine green mids. Look at the patent leather gold mids from 2000. Look at the prices on those. These will get there. These will all get there, I feel like. And then last Jordan, or last Jordan, I don't know which is Jordan. Ooh, okay. Metallics. Nope. The smaller size, the better for the mids, right? So these are these are 190 maybe on StockX, 200. The gold seems kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't look great. I think there'll be a $250 sneaker, but then obviously the size 7 will be a lot more. So I might hold these till 300 or something. And you might see the other ones, like the regular size, like 9.5, 10, 10.5, those sizes might be 250, but then obviously these ones you might see a lot higher. Because they're a little bit more limited. I had so many sneakers that I needed to open. I'm glad I was able to sort of wait long enough and not touch anything for the most part, so that I could open it on the channel with all of you. I hope you enjoyed the content today. I hope to be opening a lot more sneakers, and I hope to be buying a lot more Magic the Gathering cards moving forward. I'm also going to be doing, I think the next video I'm going to be doing is going to be focused on eBay, the sneaker authentication with eBay, as well as some new news that came out, or I think news that was sent out a long time ago but then recently has come up, and because it's happening very soon, that eBay is going to be creating their own shipping labels for trading cards, which includes Magic the Gathering, that will be under $1 for singles. And that'll have a big impact on some of the other big players in trading cards like StockX, like TCG Player for collectible card games and things. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please click the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel so that you can be up to date on all the videos that are coming out. Click the notification button. Leave a comment if you like it. You can find me on Twitter. I'm pretty active on that. Also on Instagram. All that information is below in the About section of this video. And yeah, that's basically it. Invest wisely, and I'll see you on the next one.